Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from March 27th to April 2nd, 2023. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, March 27th to April 2nd. 2023. I cannot believe we're already in April. Happy spring to everyone, wherever you are situated in the world. It might not be spring, but love and light to all, right? Here we go. Aries, a weekly money and career, March 27th to April 2nd. Cards are stuck. Maybe you don't want to talk about this, Aries. Let's see. Ooh, okay. All right, so now they're coming out. All right, Aries, here we go. Ooh, the sun. Beautiful, beautiful. You start with the sun. Knight of Swords. Let's get the cards out. Get this energy going. See what we have. Here we go. Positive, pushing forward in positive energy. Feel like you're excited. This is something, you're optimistic, and you're action forward, really working hard, or yes, pushing forward on a project, pushing forward on a job or on a business or on an idea. Knight of Swords, sharp and forward. I love the way you have the moon and the sun. Not surprising. Still indecisive on certain situations, still figuring things out, still not having all the answers on the subject, on the job, on the business, on the project, whatever it is you're working on, but you are pushing forward no matter what. You're determined with this Knight of Swords. Careful not, because the Knight of Swords is, knights are all about action forward, proactive, making things happen, right? Doing, not taking no for an answer. And really determined, but determined in a strong and fast way. But be careful not to impose too much too quickly, because it seems like you might be, Aries, you might be disappointed because it's not going fast enough, or you regret working with these people, or you regret pushing and asking and wanting to understand and wanting the answers. I feel like it's that, but you're excited. It's new knowledge. It's something important for you. So if this is a business, if it's your business, or you're starting a new job, or you're in a job, or it feels like you're either in a business, in a company, in a job, or you're owning your own business or something like that, and you're waiting for answers on one specific thing. That requires more skills, that requires more knowledge, that probably requires more people, more experience to sort of come in and help you, or come in and work on this, and it's not going fast enough. Not surprising. Trying to figure out which cards okay, these. Not surprising, Aries. I feel like nothing ever goes fast enough. It has to be quick. It has to be successful. You have to be dominant and in control. And, ambition. But you feel like you've proved yourself, right? You feel like, or the situation, and maybe that's why you have regrets. That's why you don't have all the answers yet. The situation requires you to make a decision, requires you to prove yourself yet again and make a decision. Maybe it's a decision to move forward on something. Maybe it's a decision to accept something, to be part of a team, to be part of a business. Whatever it is, it's an important decision, but so you can remain in control, so you can remain successful and positive in this situation. And this decision is, you know, I feel like you have to make this decision, or you have to make an important choice for a long-term impact on this job, on this situation. So be aware of the impact of your decisions, and, you know, the impact that your decisions have on your well-being, on the well-being of others. Choose consciously, and just follow your gut feeling, follow your intuition, and have faith. Have faith in yourself, and have faith in the situation, so you can sort of align yourself with what is most important for you. And stand by your decision. I feel like this requires a lot of knowledge that you have. You might be also requiring lawyers, or, you know, to sign documents, to sign papers. Doesn't have to be, but the justice is making that choice within a certain circumstance. And if you don't make the choice, I feel like the universe is going to sort of push you in a direction where you're going to have to, you know, figure it out at one point. You feel like you don't have enough information yet, or you're a little disappointed in the answers you're getting. Six of Cups. Nostalgic. You want to go back to something. You're pretty balanced, financially in control. Yes, moving forward, go for it. Okay. Six of Swords. I think that there's a hang up here, Aries, whether it be because it's almost like, and this is not in a negative way or condescending way at all. It's almost like nitpicking. It's almost like you have to make this decision no matter what, within this business, within your company, or this job, or this project. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one of you. And your disappointment comes from, well, that's not what you expected, or you're not getting the answers you wanted, or you're not getting the money you wanted. Although we don't really have pentacles, I think it's really about knowledge and information and documents, or, you know, answers you're waiting for, and you're probably not getting the answers you wanted exactly. And then chimes in the disappointment. Not enough, not fast enough, not successful enough, should be better, should be better, should be better. The pressure you put on yourself, Aries, is incredible. So just look at this. You have the Sun, and you have the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. You're rising up to something more important for you, that requires more knowledge, that requires maybe more patience, and to follow more of a gut feeling than just business is business. Proving yourself, persevering over and over and over, proving yourself that you're the man and not gender specific, that you're the person, right? And you are, it's almost like you're imposing, and not the first time, you're imposing a way of the past, or people you worked with before, or going back to that, or going back to that company, or those people you work with, that team you work with, or, you know, that way of working you worked before. You're nostalgic of that. And you've been nostalgic of that for a while. And you're not the only ones, Aries. Many people, most people are nostalgic of pre-world situation, because there's a lot to figure out. We're all trying to figure out. We're all trying to make sense of everything and connect with everything, and try to restructure and rethink it and make do with the energies we have now. We don't have a choice. This is what we're working with, and it is changing, and it's changing constantly on a day-to-day basis, right? What we had yesterday, maybe we don't have tomorrow, or it'll be just in a different way. People are reacting differently. Business is made differently. You know, it's complicated. It's complicated. It's like a whirlwind of energies. And at the same time, you have to, you know, pay the bills, and you have to find that job, and you have to make decisions, and you have to make business deals, and you have to keep pushing forward and believing in yourself and believing in the universe that you're in the right place and making the right choices. But I don't know. Sorry for the rant, Aries. But here we are. Managing your pentacles. You're comfortable with your pentacles. You are wanting to direct back to something, at least to maybe a person or a team or a business or a way of working that you did before. You always have the Six of Cups. But look at this. Underneath the Five of Cups, the disappointment, the regret, the why did I don't want to work with these people anymore, or they disappointed me, or that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting more or different, yada, 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 right? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So at one point, you're understanding, and here comes the High Priestess kicking in, your knowledge and your intuition is kicking in understanding that you have to leave that mindset behind. Six of Swords. You have to. It's okay. Persevere. Yes, you proved yourself many times, and you're celebrating with the Four of Wands. So once you rid yourself of that constant pressure you have that it has to remain the same, or that you knew it worked before, so it has to work now. No, different times, different space, different people, different energies. It's okay. Everybody is learning to adapt. And I think that once you understand that and letting go the Six of Swords, really moving into a calmer energy, less pressure, less pressure on yourself, less perfectionism, right? And this Wheel of Fortune here, just understanding once you release and once you accept to go with the flow and accept the changes and to make do with whatever is going on now in this business, in this project, in this job, take it as it resonates, things are just going to get better and better. And there you are, celebrating, Four of Wands, celebrating this comfort, celebrate with family, with friends, with, celebrating this accomplishment of really being in the right place and understanding it better and being okay with it, finding that balance, finding that financial balance, but also that mental balance of accepting who you are in these circumstances and in this place, and sending out positive energies, sending out positive vibes. And having faith in the situation and in yourself, right? And just be open to the help of others. Be open of factors outside of your control that might be influencing the situation. And allow the new to come in. Allow, even if it's challenging, accept what's happening and adapt and go with the flow. And I think that's going to allow much more flexibility, and then open up doors to other opportunities, open up doors to other successes, other businesses, other ideas, right? Once you accept that there's no going back to the past, right? Unfortunately. Let's see if we have a little more light here. Sorry about that. All right. I get involved and I get focused, and then I sort of forget that I'm in the dark here. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards. Aries, weekly money and career, March 27th to the 2nd, 2023, for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, what do we hit? Yes, wow. There you go. Once you accept that, then you're moving into a new direction. Wow. Okay. So I wasn't seeing it that way, but there you go. This is new. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wow. All right. So building new. So this can be a new job, a new direction, a new business, a new idea. It is, wow, here we go. You have the Tower. Yeah, but the Tower is you realizing, right? Once you accept and you realize that there's no going back, that this is what you're dealing with, right? This is what we have. It's almost like that piece of clay that we have on the spinning wheel, right? On the pottery wheel, where we have this piece of clay. We don't have another one. This is the one we have to utilize now, and this is what we have to create with now, right? And so you're realizing now, understanding now, finally getting out of those energies, being positive, building new. I think you're finally getting excited. Very good. Look at this. Here are the Pentacles. Getting excited about new project. This is either a new business, a new project you're starting. I think that all the turmoil, it's not even turmoil because you don't have bad cards. These are good cards. It's just a lot of decisions to make. A lot of situations to deal with. Maybe you're a manager. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're within a team and there's a lot going on, a lot of discussions, a lot of decisions to make. That's the way it feels. I don't know. I'm not feeling any specific branch or any specific sector, but it feels like that experience, whatever it has been, and it has been the same job, project, business, take it as it resonates, for a while, has made you learn lessons and finally convinced you or made you understand to calm down and accept these energies that we have. I say we as a collective, and let go that mindset where there's only one way to do it, or only your way or the highway, or it was better before, or it had proved itself before, so this is the way we should do it. I think that everything is a clean slate on the table, and it's all for us to reinvent, recreate, and make do with that new piece of clay. And so here we are with the Seven of Pentacles. You have invested a lot of time and money, but I think that now fair and square in this next event here, or next job, business, opportunity, project, I think that all goes together. But now in these new directions, clearly something new you've invested in. You're 50-50 here with the Six of Pentacles. If you have invested in a business, or you have invested in in a company or something, or in a project, you're balanced. You're okay with this because your pentacles are even with everybody else's, and you're much more comfortable. And this is, you finally have this Tower where you understand now that you have to let go and see things differently and make do with, whatever's out there, and think differently. And that's how you're going to find your new powers, your new success. And you have the Sun, and you have the Four of Wands. It's all good, Aries. It is all good. It's just you up in your head trying to understand why it's different. Well, I'm sorry to say, but it's different for everybody, right? These readings are all about these new energies, complicated. And I'm not saying it's simple. And I never say anything lightly. I understand it is complicated out there. Everybody's doing the best they can, right? But these are energies that are not easy. But this is a fantastic reading. Ace, Pentacles, celebrating the Sun. Doesn't get better than the Sun. Your positive attitude, your positive energy in this new business, almost like you're going into a new direction, is you're investing in something, or you're either starting a new project, investing in a company, or investing in an idea. 50-50. You're okay financially. You're okay with how you're positioning yourself in here. But the Tower is like, you're doing that because you understood exactly what happened last time, and you were not okay with that. Still waiting for answers on that. And you don't want to do it that way again. You want it differently this time, which is good. So lesson learned. because now you're realizing how to articulate around these new energies and how to make your decisions accordingly. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Nine of Swords. I'm laughing because, yes, the anxiety of the different, the anxiety of the different, the anxiety of the different. But look at this. Look at this, right? So that's exactly what I just said. Pentacles, investing, you're okay. 50-50. There's generosity around you. There's pentacles around you. You're sharing. You're also caring. Maybe you're caring for others, but you're really understanding the power of your mind right now, that yes, pentacles are important. Look at this. You have you have 3 aces, Aries, and anxiety. 3 aces and anxiety. Pentacles, you know, Ace of Wands, building a new business, starting a new job, the power of creativity, the power of growing in a new business, in a new idea, a new direction here, very clear on your objectives, and money coming in. And 2 times the 6 of Pentacles, which is really, you can be helping others. This can be a project of helping others, being there for others, caring for others, or, you know, but I think I see it as a business or a situation that is, you know, it can be a pro bono thing or a nonprofit idea that you're starting. It can be that with 2 times the 6 of Pentacles, but I read it as a beautiful new opportunity where you feel balanced, where there's that equal give and take, where you're okay, and that's how you want to start this new idea, business, project, opportunity. Take it as it resonates. 3 aces with anxiety. That's how I'm going to probably title this reading. But you've invested a lot of time and money in this, and you've been waiting, and this is coming around, Aries. You're pulling this together. Good for you. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for liking, sharing, and supporting this channel. Please comment down below, share your journey, let me know where you stand, if you connect with these readings. And if you do, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. And comment down below, let me know where you stand. Thank you so much for, and if you don't want to comment, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms, like I always say, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.